In this club, I'm going to be showing you two duels today, so it's just replays. So this duel I did some time ago, maybe almost a week ago. I have it recorded on, basically I recorded the match with my capture card, the replay version, so I'm not actually on Master Duel for this duel. I recorded it because I was worried that the new update wouldn't, have the replay saved properly, but no, I was wrong, but I still recorded it just in case. This was the longest match I've ever had in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Everything looks quick now because it's the replay version, right? But this guy took forever. I swear, his whole turn was 10 minutes. And you can probably say that's not possible because I have a 360 time count. That's true. But think about all the animations that are happening and how much that adds on. But look, everything they're doing, they're just summoning a bunch of monsters. They're just doing a lot of things. And keep in mind that they're taking so long for just to do all of this stuff. Just they're taking forever. I'm just seeing that I was literally getting frustrated because how long they were taking. So obviously, yeah, like I said, it looks quick now because, oh, it's a replay, everything looks quick. And that's why I'm showing you the replay version, because imagine showing the real version of this. Fuck that. How slow would this be? But anyway, they just summoned so much monsters. I'm literally just sitting there like, can I have my turn? This is on VLC, by the way. I was just sitting there, I'm like, can I have my turn? Can I have my turn? Can I have my turn? I'm just going to discard my White Stone of Ancients. Summon Blue Eyes Alternative. I don't know, but... Or yeah, discard my White Stone of Ancients with cards of consonants. But look, all this summoning. They summoned this synchro. It's like, alright, can you stop? They have 4 cards in their hand. It's like they've only used 1 card, right? Because they start and they only had 5 cards in hand. And they've just summoned all these monsters and they just keep doing all these synchro summons. And it's just like, oh my god. And they all have 3,000 attack. Another monster. Another synchro summon. It was just nuts. Honestly, just more synchros. And this did this. This other thing did this. It was just honestly crazy. It's just like, oh my god. I was getting, look how long their turn is taking. Imagine this without the replay. I had to sit through it. I was getting so annoyed, man. Look, they just keep synchro summoning. Honestly, it's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Look at all of this effort. They have 5 cards in their hand. And they're still synchro summoning. And there's shooting Quasar Dragon. And look, more synchro summons. Look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Look at this. Another synchro summon. This is so dumb, man. This is honestly so stupid. So look at this. Just more synchro summons. And if you think this is the end, no, it's not even the end. Look at this. Another synchro summon. Look how dumb this is. Look how stupid all of this is. If it looks annoying now on the replay, oh, imagine what I had to sit through. It'd pretty much be like this animation, right? It'd be like that. Besides the end phase, pretend there wasn't the end phase there and they were going to do something else. It would literally just be like this for a minute or two, and then they'll do their next thing. And it was finally my turn. They summoned all of these monsters. Look how quick I take in my turn, right? Just watch this. I activate Raigeki. Yeah, I know they're gonna negate it, but I activate it just so they don't negate my other spells. So negated, that's fine. Alright, so activated cards of consonants, discarded the White Stone of Ancients. I played the White Stone of Ancients, activated Sage Reviser Blues effect. I love those animations, man. They really need to do it on the God cards. So then they activate that Synchro's effect and negated that spell, but, you know, whatever. So I attacked their token. And that was it. That was the end of my turn. Well, I activated White Stone of Ancients. I got Chaos Form, and then I got Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. That was literally well, alright, I know, but look how quick my turn was compared to their turn. Then they got their synchro back. And they did a bunch of things. So, yep, they activated that reload where you can just, you know, change your hand. Just put your whole hand to the deck, shuffle, and draw the same amount. And look, they just kept going. On it, they just kept going. It'd be like this. This is a better example, right? They just summoned this monster. And it would be like this for ages. It'd just be pink. And I'd just be sitting there like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Honestly, so annoying. Another synchro. Battle phase. So attacked my blue eyes. Attacked my other blue eyes. Look, this guy can do all of this summoning. I don't really think they run spells and traps because I think they probably think they have a perfect setup. They don't really need to like backup. Because yeah, like honestly, they had something great. They can just summon a bunch of synchro monsters. But I draw the most amazing, perfect card here. And I'll show you what it is. This. Manju, maybe Manju. I don't know. This was perfect because I was like, hey, I'm going to bait my opponent. Because I can already like use Chaos Form, right? So I summoned this, right? They activated their effect. So basically they go away and they negate and destroy my monster. Which makes sense. They don't want me getting a ritual spell. So obviously. So then I activate the White Stone of Ancients to get Blue Eyes to my hand. Then I special summoned Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Activated my effect, I believe, to get rid of this, right? I wanted them to use their effect with that monster. So I can do this. So I can only negate once, I believe. So they negated the effect and destroyed Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. That's when I activated Chaos Form. That's when I summoned Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Just look at this animation. It's so beautiful. Look at this. So perfect, man. And guess who I attacked? Guess who I attacked? Shion, you made... you made a mistake summoning this synchro with 100 defense. Oh, man. That felt great. Honestly, look how long... Like, just look at everything they were doing. Just look at all this. Look at all this. And all I had to do was summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And that's it. Honestly, I was so annoyed. I'm like, what a waste. I wasn't... Like, I don't want to say a waste of time, but it is. Like, I won, which is fine, you know? Like, that's why I can't really say it was a waste of time, because I won. But it was such a huge waste of time. I remember just sitting there for ages through this whole match, and oh my god. So yeah, that was the first match I'm going to be showing you. So this happened, like I said, earlier this week, or it might be... Yeah, I think it's still... Like, for the people that are watching, by the time you see this, it might be early this week. But for me, by the time this uploads, it might be like 1 week ago. But the next match I'm going to show you happened today. Alright, so now I'm actually on Master Duel because this duel that I'm going to be showing you is in my match history. So yeah, this was today, as I mentioned. It was against a Gladiator Beast deck. I hate Gladiator Beast, man. Honestly, so this is what I did. Activated Bingo Machine Go. I didn't think much of this match at the start, to be honest, but oh my god, what a long match I had. So I got Blue Eyes, activated Trade In, discarded Blue Eyes, draw 2, and guess what I get? The same thing. So I did it again. And then I activated that. Oh, let me open this, sorry. Activate Return of the Dragon Lords. Oh, love that animation. So I Synchro Summoned into Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Did defense and turn. So I got Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon with the White Stone of Ancients. Got Polymerization, and I think I get Deep Eyes. No, Blue Eyes, okay. Oh no, I already have Deep Eyes in my hand. I usually get Deep Eyes, but yeah, I already have Deep Eyes in my head. So I activated Upstart Goblin, then I activated Gladiator Proving Ground, okay. Then a gladiator rejection, okay? And they could just summon all of these monsters, you know how gladiator beasts are. Activated that monster's effect. So I said no, I'm going to get Rose Dragon, and I'm just gonna bounce that back to their hand. So just see what happens. I do it. They're still doing effects. They summon another monster. They summon another monster. I try activating my effect, but that monster does something, and it kind of stops my effect from happening to bounce this card back to the hand, unfortunately. Unless it bounced that card. But look how much fusions they're summoning. So because of Return of the Dragon Lords, I was able to protect my dragons from getting destroyed by that one fusion card. Oh, then they linked summon, of course, man. Gladiator beasts are just dumb, man. I haven't really dueled them much, but they're so stupid. They just keep fusion summoning all the time and summoning monsters from everywhere. Like, look at all this. Then they summoned that fusion, 2,900 attack. Summoned that same monster where it can just destroy up to 2. This is when I activated Deep Eyes White Dragon. I inflicted 3,000 damage because of all the dragons I had in my graveyard. And look, they just kept bringing more gladiator beasts. And they just kept doing the same thing. I don't know why they did this. Like, I don't know if that was, like, by accident or on purpose. I was laughing when they destroyed my Deep Eyes. I was like, are you serious? I get to destroy all the monsters. But it might be something that was part of their plan, to be honest. Because they have Monster Reborn. I guess it was a way to, like, sort of clear my field. But then they could summon this, right? And I was just like, oh my god, man. Look how dumb it is. Like how much cards are they summoning? I never really fought Gladiator Beasts much, but I don't want to fight them ever again, man. Like, they're just stupid. Look at this. Summon another monster from the deck. Put that fusion back to the extra deck, luckily. Just kept summoning cards. I was like, fire out. Can I continue my turn? And then the fusion comes back. Like, oh my god. They're back. They're back. So what do? Well, I draw the Whitestone of Ancients. Activate the Whitestone of Ancients in my graveyard. They negate it, which I was happy with because that was pretty much bait. I did that so they can negate it, right? And this is what I did. So I activated Dragon's Mirror and I special summoned Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Now, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon was a brick in this game. Just became a brick. I did that. Banished that dumb fusion. Attack that, destroyed the monster because they're less than 3,000 attack. If they were more than 3,000 attack, I could have banished it like with the other fusion monster, but no, I couldn't. But yeah, this is where things started turning around a bit more for me. Honestly, it's like they just drew one card and they can just keep doing much more things. Honestly, Gladiator Beasts are just dumb. So I linked summoned Test Panther yet again. Get another card from their deck to their hand. Activate another spell. Get the fusion back. Activate their effect. Get another fusion from the extra deck. Very fan balanced. Look what I have to deal with. Look at all this. Look at all of this, man. Look at this. From one thing, they could just do this. It's crazy. Say linked summon into this, right? I think, like, I don't know why they did this, to be honest. I mean, I guess their monsters before couldn't really destroy Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. So they summoned this monster because, yeah, it's on 3,200 attack. But, honestly, what was the point? Like, look what I can do. So I draw my card. I put down, I set it down, I attack. I go to banish it, then negate my effect, right? Because it negates monsters' effects. But the attack gets reduced. But the banishing is only negated, so I can attack again. Then I set that down. They draw a card. They summon the monster, they link summon. And they get Link Spider. And they quit. Yeah, that just a bunch of BS happening in my face. And Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon comes out. This dude can't even defeat them. Yeah, honestly, I just think they couldn't get the power to like go over Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. But even so, like Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon can't be destroyed by battle. And I don't really think they had effects to like sort of target and destroy it. So I did summon that monster where it's like, you know, oh, I have 3,200 attack. But what was the point? Either I could banish it and I can attack you again. So yeah. I'll be showing you the decks now, what I used for the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon replay and this Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. So I don't know if it was exactly the same in the replay like that was like a week ago, but this is how I have my Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon deck. So this is the way I still have it, and honestly it's still been doing pretty well. Like every time I want to get my rank up, I just use this deck, and yeah, like it works most of the time. So yeah, this was in the first replay. It's good to have skill drain because a lot of cards just activate a bunch of dumb effects. I don't think I had Dragon's Mirror a week ago when I saved that replay. This is something I was sort of testing because I did put Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon back in my deck in the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon deck. I don't have polymerization, but it's more about getting a bunch of dragons to the graveyard, and as a backup I can just use Dragon's Mirror to fuse into Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or even Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. But yeah, some people I just thought I'd throw this out there. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, if you have 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons on the field, you don't need polymerization. Yeah. Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned by sending the above monsters you control to the graveyard. So yeah, you don't need polymerization. You can use polymerization if 1 Blue Eyes is in your hand or on the field, then yeah, you do need to use polymerization. But if you have 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons on the field, no, you can just turn them into Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, which is very nice. And this is the deck I was using in the second replay that you saw. So it's basically the same deck you saw if you saw my Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon PvP episode I did yesterday. Except I did add a card to it, and as soon as I get to it, I'll tell you what it is. It's this, Waking the Dragon. I completely forgot about this card. I've been wanting to get it. Someone in the comments reminded me of this card, so I was going to test it out. Basically, if I set this down, right, and my opponent destroys it or banishes it, like let's say it's in my graveyard, if this set card in its owner's control has left the field because of an opponent's effect and is now in the graveyard or banished, you can summon 1 monster from your deck or extra deck. So it's not like it doesn't ignore summoning conditions. Like for example, you can't summon Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon because you need to special summon this card from your hand by revealing Blue Eyes. That you need to do that. Whereas this can summon cards like Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes Abyss, like basically stuff that doesn't say if this card needs to be special summoned this way. It can special summon so much things like Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So yeah, like this must be fusion summoned. So yeah, I don't think that can Waking the Dragons can get 5-headed dragon, but it can just get cards that just basically, yeah, like this as well. So even from the deck, which is nice. So honestly, it's a very nice backup and a quicker way to get Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping it in my deck forever, but I'm just going to test it out because I really want to do a PvP episode with it. And yeah, I was testing it out, but I didn't really get to test it out in that one match you saw, unfortunately. It was just Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon saving the day. But at least I didn't have to summon Numron this time. That was good. And I also added Heart Earth Dragon. I usually have this in my deck, but I completely forgot about it and just put it back into this deck. So yeah, honestly, it's really good. These were the decks I used. Yeah, everyone is just crazy on Yu-Gi-Oh! Summoning a bunch of things just for Blue Eyes to come out and be like, hey buddy, roar, and then that's it. Alright, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.